Here at NYC, we have a strong gang culture, a gang culture that has taken the lives of many young black men and has created an unsafe environment in our communities. Just recently, a 15-year-old boy of the name Jaden Pierre Life was tragically taken away. It hasn't been confirmed that his death was due to gang activity, but reports say most likely it was. But before I get into everything I gotta say, I want to send my condolences out to Jaden Pierre and his family. You know, young children's lives being taken away at an early age due to gun violence has been something that's been way too normalized in our community, which is why I'm making this video today. Here in New York, the most present gangs in our community is the Crips and Bloods. You know, I feel as though a lot of our young black men join these gangs with one, not understanding what these gangs mean, and two, not knowing their history. So today, I would like to briefly explain the history of the Bloods and the Crips. Both these gangs originated in Los Angeles. The Crips stand for Community Revolution and Progress, which was founded by Raymond Washington and Stanley Tookie Williams in 1969. And then we have the Bloods, which stands for Brotherly Love Overcomes Oppression and Destruction, which was founded by Sylvester Scott and Benson Owens in 1972. Now, both these gangs were formed during the Civil Rights Movement, a time in which crime and poverty was at its highest in the black community, which is why these gangs were formed, so they can combat the injustice and violence in their community. Now, this sounds like another well-known organization that we know, the Black Panther Party, and it's been said that the Crips Foundation has been heavily influenced by the Black Panther movement. But sadly, fighting for the liberation of black people wasn't in the plans of the Bloods and Crips. Instead, they took on a new leaf. The communities that they swore to protect, they eventually started selling drugs to. And the brothers that they claimed that they loved, they slowly started killing. And as time went on, the Blood and Crip Nation became more powerful, later migrating down to the East Coast, creating a strong presence here in New York in the early 90s, mainly due to the prison systems such as Rikers Island. And all the way up to today, organized crime like the Bloods and Crips still affect our community. And I wanted to share this today because I wanted to highlight the contradictory when it comes to the gang culture today that our young kids don't understand. We have gangs like the Crips that stand for community revolution and progression, yet these same Crips sell drugs in our community, kill the people in our community, and this has been an ongoing thing for years, so clearly there's no progression. And then we have gangs like the Bloods that stand for Brotherly Love Overcomes Destruction, yet they kill their brothers and yet still cause that same destruction that they claim they want to end. So this poses a question for the Bloods and Crips. Do you represent what you stand for? And what have you been doing to show it? But this also poses a question to the young black kids who are even thinking about joining gangs. Are you willing to join something that contradicts the basic premise at which they stand for? Or are you going to be a leader and create your own destiny? But hey, the choice is yours. But choose wisely, because I'm tired of seeing a lot of young black men losing their lives to something that's just so pointless.